Sounding good. All right, come on in. Come on in here.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what was up, man. I still gotta go through them videos, though, kind of see what's going on. But yeah, I think I got it pointed pretty much your way. It's close enough. It might not be right dead on the money, but it's gonna be close enough to break.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, you sounded good, man. Yeah, this radio here, man, it really picks up some lows, this 148, man. This little 148 picks up some pretty good lows on it. It picks up some pretty good lows. I think I did that motor mount to this thing. Goldfinger also has one that's got it's on more bass here. I got that on my little Grant. I'll have to hook that up here. I gotta get it back from homeboy over there, but that thing sounds real good.
Well, there are a couple of them that sound good. This one sounds better.
And them things it's a good platform to work with. You know, it's
48 with a 340
it's off the capture is what it is, but yeah, I got the lows on this thing kind of cut off at about, maybe 75 hertz or so. It might be, maybe about 80, 75, 80, right around there. I had it a little bit lower before, but it gets a little, depending on it, if you had a good radio, it sounded fine, but, with the average little mud-dug radio, it sounded a little muddy. So that's the kind of trade-off. I know I can make it be a whole lot better, but...
That don't sound good, but here you go, lady, 40.
Limiting the thing a little bit. Because before I can run this thing down to about...
I don't think you got it.
Which is lower than these things, but yeah, I got it put off at about 75 right now, just so a little kind of...
Who's that call from Northern California? 109 San Francisco.
Yeah, right down there. Yeah, I forgot where I'm cutting off at. I gotta hook all my junk back up here, man. But I got this. I have it set up for what I call my local and my DX, and I'll go a little lower for DX. But for everybody around here running all these, you know what I'm saying? All these plastic radios, man, they always tell me, oh, man, I don't know, it don't sound that good. You're a little muffled. But in DX, I hear Captain Pickett's telling me, oh, damn, what kind of transmitter is that, Captain Pickett?
It works good. It's they kind of have a good points and bad points. It works, AM, it sounds good. It kind of uses a little bit more horsepower to run it on AM like that, but on sideband, it smooths out some. FM just kind of widens it a little bit. It doesn't really do a whole lot to it, but I was kind of looking at the audio scope over here when you were keyed up. You got that thing speaking a little bit around about 1800 hertz or so, but yeah, I had the thing lower before, but I ended up taking some of that mess out. It was just a little bit too much, and like I said, it wouldn't be bad if everybody had a good receiver, but not everybody's got that kind of stuff. Or either that, or at least a big speaker. Probably wouldn't sound bad if you had like a big 15 plugged in the radio to break.
Yeah, I think I'm pointed at you now, homeboy. I think I got you locked in now. I just swung the beam a little bit. I definitely got you locked in there now. Yeah, you sound a whole lot better, too. Had a little bit of background with you, man, but now should I get you here about 9.5, 10 dB there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's, I'm just on this radio. I'm a big issue. That's all I'm doing right now, so, if I need some more, I could, I guess I could do that, but I don't think I need it. I know, there ain't nothing in between us. I think it's still a long ways away. You probably get 50 miles down there, but, ain't nothing in the way but, a couple of bridges, that's about it. Bridges and water to break.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, man, I think sounds good. I'm actually looking at the Yaesu 2000 myself. I think I'm gonna break down and get one, man. I'll get that 200-watt model. Figure that'd be the last radio I buy for a while. That's gonna be my doggone retirement radio there, Reggie.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll like it. If you do get that thing, they got that DMU little add-on you can do so you can have your monitor and stuff. You can actually monitor the stuff, in the menus. Everything is there. It's just a lot easier on the screen. But they make another one now, made by let's see, who was that? RF. I forgot who it is. Let's see, RF source. It's RF something. I can find it and let you know, but they make a little add-on for it that's a lot. I've seen them run side by side with the Yaesu stuff to adapt so you can have everything on the screen. And I've seen this other this aftermarket one. The aftermarket one's like half the price. It's like $500, whereas the Yaesu one, little add-on I got over here, so I got everything on my screen, was like, I think they were about $900 plus. Plus the keyboard and screen or monitor, which ain't nothing, but but it's like half the price, and like for your band scope and all that stuff, it's a whole lot better. It's way faster in resolution and stuff. So if you do that and want to upgrade that thing, I'll go with that aftermarket setup to that way we can hook you a little flat screen on. It's pretty cool. And you don't have to do a lot to the radio at all to make them. All you gotta do is drive it all your ride in there. It's already got an RCA jack on the back, and just plug it in and change a few things in the menu and hook up your keyer in the back. And I mean, the way I key this thing up right here, I don't even touch it. I mean, I ain't got nothing in the mic jack in the front of the radio. I got a little hand keyer that I use, when I got my mic and stuff hanging on the boom when I'm PR40. I got a PR40 on this one and on my Johnson, but then you can, it's got a built-in keyer. You enable that in the menu, and then you can, key a box or whatever with it. It's if you got one, you'll like it. It's just, you're gonna pay for it though, but it's a whole bunch to it, and you got some good, ears too. Now the other one I got that's pretty cool too is I got a Kimberly TS480 in the Mobile. That one's, I think that one actually got a little bit better ears than what this has right here, and it talks pretty good too. So that's another one that's probably half the price for a 200-watt model, and that's a pretty hot radio. That'd be another one I'd look at right there.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, I kind of got my eye on that 2000 though, man. I know they're a little expensive, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna do it, jump into it and do it. But yeah. So I got Pro Tools. That's what I'm doing now. I don't even use Rec Gear anymore. I'm just using this doggone Pro Tools. So I could just plug that straight into the radio now. I could just plug that straight into the radio, probably.
Yeah, you can go, I would imagine you can run that through that little DB9, that little, what do they call that thing, that 232 jack in the back of it. You can probably run it in there, or, just go on the RCA jack. It's got a lot of, there's different ways to do it. You can, there's a few different options to hook all that stuff up. But yeah, the easiest way is going to be driving into one of the audio inputs in the back, going through the RCA line, and then another RCA jack to key it. And, it's simple. And you can even do it through the mic plug in the front if you wanted to, but it's going to look a lot cleaner. You ain't going to have no cords hanging around and all that stuff you did in the back. But they respond pretty good. But like I said, that Kindle, I had all this stuff hooked up to it before. Because I had actually tore this radio up. I was working on some stuff over here and kind of tore apart his radio, so I had sent it back in and had him go through it and do a little firmware upgrade to it, which made it run a whole lot better too. It ran good before, but once it had this the newer software updated in it, it really on AM anyways, it really made it work better. But I had all this stuff going in that Kindle before, and man, that thing right there was it responded real good to what was going on. And I tried it in the 480 I got, that's now in Mobile, and I also tried it in this little Kenwood, this TX 570 that I have, and